Hello, I'm Alison Westwood, Eclipse Gift Wrapping. Today I'm going to be showing you how to wrap a bottle for either a dinner party or a special gift. My company is Eclipse Gift Wrapping and I teach gift wrapping skills, and you can find more out about Eclipse Gift Wrapping at www.eclipsegiftwrapping.co.uk. Today I'm going to show you how to wrap a bottle in such a way that perhaps you could take it along to a dinner party or as a gift, just to make it look a little bit more interesting than usual. And this is part of a series of YouTube videos that I'm going to be doing on various types of gift wrapping. Here I have a standard sheet of wrapping paper which is folded in half and a bottle of Prosecco. To start the wrap, I'm going to place the bottle so that the base of the bottle is on the folded crease of the paper, and then take the paper around the bottle at such a point that when I take the paper around the front of the bottle it just reaches the rear of the bottle. I'm going to place the bottle, having brought the paper to the rear of the bottle, I'm going to place it back so that the label is facing upwards, and then just make a little mark in the top of the paper, a little snip level with the top of the bottle. Moving the bottle aside, I'm going to cut from this first corner here to my snip. Then, placing the bottle back on the paper and again wrapping the paper around the front of the bottle, and this time holding securely because you don't want the bottle to roll. I'm going to take some sticky tape and just stick the paper to the back of the bottle. If it's a really nice bottle of champagne or something like that, then you perhaps would want to make sure you don't stick it to the label and just stick it to the glass. Then, making sure that the bottle is tight in the paper and that it can't actually roll anywhere, I'm now going to cut from the other corner in a sort of semicircle towards the top point here. This is quite a robust paper that I'm using, and actually this is the best type of paper to use for this wrap, otherwise it could be perhaps a little bit too flimsy. And what I'm starting to do here is just to pleat the paper now. The bottle is still held by my spare pair of scissors, the other side, and I'm just going to take a bit of time and care and just pleat the paper vertically in line with the bottle, making all the pleats the same width. Because it's a robust paper, I do need to make sure that I crease them quite firmly, but it will hold its shape much better than a less robust paper. As I come towards the bottle, I'm just going to make my last pleat, ensuring that it stays in line with all the others, and then I'm going to again use some tape, quite a big piece of tape and probably several of them, just to hold this all in place, because the pleats will want to escape, so it's important that they're firmly fixed, and this sellotape will become invisible to the eye once the ribbon is applied. There we are. So that is the first stage of the wrap. Next, I'm going to take some ribbon and place that around the base of the bottle. I'll just use my ribbon scissors to cut that. And to stick this, or to stick it to the bottle, I'm going to use some double-sided tape, because this is actually a lot stickier than clear tape. There we are. I'll just stick that piece of the ribbon there. Trim off the end. And use another piece of double-sided tape to hold it in position. This is finger lift tape, which is very useful tape if you can get hold of it, because it has a nice peelable margin. There we are. Now all I need is a bow. Okay. Now I need to do a bow. To do that, I have a loop of ribbon, several layers thick, 6 or 7, where the starting edge meets the same point on the circle, the loop, as the finishing edge. I'm going to hold those in my hand with the edge on top, and then just cut at each end towards a point. I then need a small piece of ribbon to tie with, and take the two cut ends together so that it looks like this, still being careful to keep the ribbon in place and not let all the loops slip. And I'm going to tie a firm knot to hold that all in place. Just trim the ends of that off, and then pull out the loops of the bow, just twisting them at the base and pulling them in different directions, so that eventually we end up with a nice fluffy little bow. I'm going to trim these ends so they're not too long, just trim them in a V. Ribbon should usually be trimmed either as a V at the end or cut on the slant to prevent it from fraying. I'm then going to take some more double-sided tape, and I'm going to place first of all some tape on the band of ribbon. Place a little more on there as well. And in order to make sure that it sticks nice and firmly, if I can peel the backing off, there we are. I'm also going to put some double-sided tape on the back of the bow, so that you're actually sticking tape to tape, and this helps to make sure that the bow doesn't fall off. If you just use tape on one side or the other, the likelihood is that it will fall off. So use it on both sides, and then just stick the bow on there. And then you have a very beautifully presented bottle to take to your dinner party or to give as a gift. here we have the finished article, a beautifully dressed bottle, beautifully gift wrapped, to either give as a gift or take to a dinner party. I'm Alison Westwood. If you want more details about gift wrapping, please go to my website, which is www.eclipsegiftwrapping.co.uk. You will also find a DVD for sale on the website, which is a comprehensive guide to the basic techniques of gift wrapping, and also selected items such as ribbon for sale on the website as well. Thank you very much for watching.